Alright, so what's up, YouTube world? I'm here playing GTA 5. And yes, it's an older type game and whatnot. Uh, Honestly, I never really picked up on GTA 5 because I always thought the other GTA games were just too fucking overrated and whatnot, and I gotta do something with this volume. So let's go ahead and bump this volume down. We're just gonna turn that down and whatnot. But yeah, it's an older game, older type style and everything. But I I always felt that, I never really got into a lot of GTA games because I was like, dude, the driving on the GTA game sucked ass. The 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 missions in general, some of them were just repetitive and just seemed dull and boring and whatnot. And I think I lost interest in GTA after San Andreas, which San Andreas was a relatively decent game, but there were just some parts of that fucking game to where, I was like, dude, the flying parts were annoying as fuck. And then there were just some shit that shouldn't even have been in the fucking game. I was like, what is this? What am I playing? Did not. Can I not turn this goddamn dialogue boost, audio, sound effects volume? Now, yeah, I turned the sound effects volume down, but I'm trying to look for this goddamn. Where is it? The voice chat volume. Retain radio volume output. Okay, that's cool and everything, but where the fuck is the voice volume? God damn it. I don't know. You got me, man. That part I just don't fucking understand. Um yeah. All right. So let me go over here and see the game in general, replay mission, so on and so forth. Because I was like, alright, well, I'll just turn down the voice volume. Nope, there is no turning down the voice volume. Um, Fuck, man. I just go over here to mic real quick. But yeah, man, like GTA 5 is pretty fun so far. I've done a couple missions and whatnot.
I'm leaving. Remember to tip.
Yeah, they'll get what
It's
they
not a
earn.
terrible
Like the
game,
bank robber would know anything about a hard day's work.
but some games that I played, I just don't fucking care for. That's like the new Horizon. What is it? Horizon Forbidden West, and two others. It might seem like a great game and whatnot, and I'm pretty sure it gets better. But I just got to the point where I was like, God damn it, this game is boring. Because the first part was just you running around searching for shit. And I was like, dude, I don't want to do this. I just want to, go into an epic battle or something like that. But then I had to remember, that old school classic Nintendo games were like that, like Zelda games and whatnot. But I was like, dude, I had more enjoyment I don't know what it is. I had more fucking enjoyment playing older type games back in the day, you know, where you had to do like little puzzles and shit like that, you know, to solve stuff to get to the next dungeon or whatever, you know, like in Zelda. I enjoyed that. Nowadays, it's like, oh hey, you know, flip this piece and put this box in this hole and shove this magic wand up your ass and so on and so. I'm like, dude, I don't want to do all that. Okay, it's the newer generation. I don't feel like solving some rinky-dink ass fucking puzzles just to get to the next goddamn part of the game. And then on top of that, you know, you got games that are just too fucking long, man. They're like, you got games that are like fucking 4 or 5 hours, maybe not 4 or 5 hours, but what is it? I looked up some of the gameplay. It's like 15 fucking hours long. I'm like, who has this kind of time on their hands? Because I sure the fuck don't. I just did this goddamn mission. What are we doing? What? Hold up. Load game. The long stretch. Yeah. This is the one that. What are we doing right now? I just did this mission. Wait, did I? Now I'm confused. I can't even fucking remember the mission. I think I did that mission. Oh no, that's right. I turned it off. I turned it off. I had explosive diarrhea, so I had to turn it off. Oh God. Shouldn't have ate that beef stew. Fucked me up. Good times, good times. But yeah, man. On your days off, like say for instance, if you're an older person and you work like me, which growing up sucks by the way. It sucks donkey dick. Yeah, go to work. Gotta work to eat. Yeah, well, you know, I realize I gotta work to eat and live and pay bills and give my money to the fucking government to pay taxes. But you know what? In all reality, I never fucking agreed to this. This is just something, you know, that you do in daily fucking life. It's like, like, really? Who the fuck enjoys this shit? Nobody enjoys going to work. If you ever have that one fucking guy that's like, oh yeah, well, I love going to work. God damn, I love my job. It's like, really, man? And, do you stand around while the bosses stand around you in a jerk circle or something? Is that what's going on? What happened? Did you get a raise? There's porcupines in my ass, but I love my job. You get that one fucking guy that just cuts down trees all day. I got splinters in my fingers, but I love my job. I just cut my leg off with a chainsaw, but I love my job. Or, you know, you could have like one of those jobs where, you know, you just clean shit all day. Is shit in general is like, well, hey man, what do you do for a living? I deal with shit. Oh yeah, well I deal with shit all day. No, literally, I deal with shit. And you're thinking to yourself like, wow man, and I thought my job was a piece of shit. But yeah, those are the things that we have to deal with, man. Growing up is just dull as fuck. It's boring. Because the older you get, you try to think in your mind, hey man, what can I go do for fun? And most of the time, you know, the only thing that come to mind is, hey man, I can go gamble, I can go
Thank you,
drink,
Michael. Awkward as always.
I can
Not as awkward
go
as
buy
the
a pack of
sex.
I
cigarettes.
really wouldn't remember. Bye now.
All things that require you, you know, basically killing yourself slowly. That's part of growing up, man. Your fun or whatever requires you to drink, smoke, go out. You know, even if you go out to the bar or the club or something like that, what's the first thing or whatever you're gonna do? You're gonna drink, you're gonna dance, you're gonna get fucked up, and the next thing you know, you're gonna be going home with some big fat hippo cow that you never even noticed. Or worse, you're going to jail because you got in your car and decided to drive drunk. These are not fun things. It's more like, you know, torture yourself. But yeah, man, life just brings you a bunch of goddamn surprises. Sometimes, you know, it can be enjoyable, you know, and sometimes, you know, if you're making good money and you're actually able to enjoy life, then that's fucking wonderful, man, because I say to myself, hey, man, you know, share the wealth with other people. I want to live the dream. Drive a nice fucking car, live in a nice house, and, you know, basically not have to worry all that much about how much fucking money I have. See, that's the issue, dude. That's pretty much what's wrong with the world, in my honest opinion. You know, like, if you don't have fucking money, or, you know, wazoos of money, then you can't enjoy the finer things in life. You really can't. You know, like, you can't really fucking do anything. Yeah, you can do small things and whatnot and so on and shit like that. But anyway, that's just my opinion.
Do you even have a penis? Or are you one of those hermaphrodites?